tea has given us a home. Hi, my name is Niraj Lama and I'm the owner of Happy Earth Tea. So I'm from Darjeeling, India, in the foothills of the Himalayas. Growing up, I never got to drink tea because as a kid, my parents were strictly against children drinking tea. They did not mention caffeine, but I guess that was their concern. I grew up at a time with wood stoves. It was a production. And the first thing they did after that enormous amount of work was to make tea. So for a long time, I just had this immense curiosity as to what was this drink. I think maybe I was around 11 or 12 when I get to drink my cup of tea. But honestly, at that age, you're like, so this is what the big fuss is all about? So I grew up to be a journalist, and that actually led me to understand the nuances of tea, not just as a plant, but as an industry as a whole. Of course, sitting down with the tea planters, the managers, the workers, that really built in me a passion for tea. I met Mary, my wife, who was traveling through India at that time and came to Darjeeling, fell in love with that place. I think before she fell in love with me, we ended up getting married, having kids, and we were there for 8 years. So in 2010, we moved to the US. Picked up tea because I thought that would be a great way for me to stay in touch with my roots. Because my first plan was to sell Darjeeling tea because I was very proud of it. We considered this to be a champagne of teas, and that's how the tea journey started in a business form. Well, we always used to believe that Darjeeling is one of the most beautiful spots in the world, and I think this is the most kindest place in the world. The gratitude is endless for giving us a successful business, for being with us every part of our journey. I just pinch myself to make sure that this is not just a dream. Cheers to Rochester, and thank you.